Guys, for new news on Fox 11, I'm Madison McKay, and we do have breaking news just into the newsroom. Within the last hour, a brush fire burning in the Callahan Ranch area has prompted evacuations and has shut down a large portion of Mount Rose Highway as winds continue to rip through the Truckee Meadows. Elizabeth Mitchell live from what officials are now calling the Callahan Fire. And Elizabeth, at this point, what can you tell us?
Multiple crews are battling the Callahan fire right now as we speak, Maddie, but I'm just going to take you to a look of what it looks like right now. It is producing a lot of smoke. As you can see, it is pushing straight to the Reno Sparks area, but this is a live look of the Callahan fire. As you can see, the smoke just rising up, and you can hear the wind whipping up here in the Arrow Creek area. This fire has ordered mandatory evacuations, though, for the area of Millie and Shauna Lanes. As you can see on your screen, that is a map of where evacuations have been ordered. People are asked to leave immediately if you are in the red shaded area. The Washoe County Sheriff's Office is currently doing evacuations north of Montreux and south of Mount Rose Highway, east of Goldenrod Drive, and west of Edmonton Drive. The evacuation center for anybody who is evacuating right now is at the South Valley's library. Large animals can go to the Reno Sparks Livestock Events Center. NV Energy did shut power off, and 1,700 people are without power in the area. This is a wind-driven fire, though, and is moving at a rapid rate of speed, according to the Truckee Meadows Fire and Rescue. No structures have been lost at this time, and so that is from the Truckee Meadows Fire and Rescue. Mount Rose Highway is closed between Wedge Parkway and Douglas Fir in both directions. Traffic is a mess, though, around those areas as people are trying to navigate where to go. Stay out of the area if you can right now. And I mentioned those winds, as you can hear. They are about 25 miles an hour right now, and gusts are getting up to 47 miles an hour. And that is, you can just hear it right now. And this is, though, a live look of the fire, the Callahan fire that just broke out just a couple of hours ago. Maddie, I am cutting in and out, so I cannot hear you well, but that is the latest information we have. Of course, we're going to keep everybody updated on air and online, foxreno.com, and we're going to have continued coverage over on our sister station News 4 starting at 4 o'clock. But that is all the information we have as of right now.
Elizabeth, thanks so much. And we are going to turn now to Irena Plunkett in just a second, because as you can see on your screen, folks, we're tracking rain and we are tracking snow on Mount Rose Highway. This should, in theory, Irena, help us significantly, at least fire crews battling what we're now calling the Callahan fire. So let's check in now with forecaster Irena Plunkett.
Thanks, Madison. You know, the winds making it a tricky firefighting fight. Elizabeth echoed something that I'm going to once again underscore. This is a wind-driven event. Current winds right now very strong. We're seeing sustained winds in the 20s, 30s, 40s across the board, and recent gusts aren't helping it. 43-mile-per-hour wind gusts right here in the biggest little city. That is bad news for the firefight. We're going to take you to Doppler right now and show you what I'm seeing. I'm going to cut to the chase. Showers are imminent. We're seeing it right by where the Callahan fire is, and this is good news. Yes, it is, absolutely. But it's not going to be a downpour of rain, so still something that firefighting crews have to keep their eye on, because the winds will be consistent throughout today. And you are seeing it with this shaky GSR Skycam out there. 55 degrees in Reno right now, 39 in Truckee, and 47 in Winnemucca. Today, tapping out at 56. The dominant weather story will be the winds. Today, calm conditions tomorrow. So really, today's the day to get it under control. Tomorrow will help in aiding some of those conditions in terms of the weather. Calmer conditions on the way, but now is the time to really hunker down and get this thing under control. Madison?
Irena, thanks so much. We do want to point out that the fire is burning in the same vicinity as the Davis fire as crews continue to try to gain the upper hand in this firefight against those gusty winds. We also want to report that the Atlantis Resort and Casino is also offering discounted room rates for those affected by the Callahan fire.